spinning, it's a cosmic dance, but nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jafar grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked, jump in. Gwen's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mud crab's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper eye. We're swapping wigglies into the chopper eye.
G'day everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Chapper Eye, where we discuss all things Stargate and SG1, and maybe one day even Atlantis. Who knows? We are at the start of season 2. Technically, this is the second episode of season 2, but it's realistically the first episode of the new season because they are the one with the two-parter. So, it's good to be able to just have a good chat about it without having to do a watch along. So yeah, Invasion Part 5 maybe it'll be called. Who knows? So
You never know.
Anyway, how are you doing today, Joe?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited to start this stream. Yeah.
Awesome. And Mudcrab is typing furiously away. How you doing?
I am good. Yeah. I held off watching episode 1 so I could watch it live on the watch along. So I've been binging this week. I'm ahead. I watched 2 this afternoon back to back. I'm ready to lock some chevrons down and point some zap guns at people.
It's the way to do it. And someone who's always used to pointing things at people is Abe. How you doing, mate?
Yeah, what's going on? Still breathing. Can't complain.
Cool. Well, I'm glad. Mudcrabberisms for this first episode, which is in the line of duty.
This is effectively Sam's Wiggly.
Yep.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
There's other places, considering how she gets to Wrigley, there's other places you could go with that. And I thought, no, we're gonna at least pretend we're at like PG-13.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of allegories in this episode. There's definitely a trans allegory that's happening. An oral sex allegory as well. I mean, there's a lot to unpack in this, and this episode, unlike the previous, which is at the moment seems to be a trope second episode, someone on the SGC gets infected with a wiggly. This one is this one's slightly different and has it's not one of those ones that hasn't got a ramification later on, because this is a relatively important story, not just for Sam, but for a lot of law building and
Yep.
yeah, and you find out a little bit later really what happened to her and what effects it's had on her, all left in her. Because once a woman gets a wiggly in her, she's never the same.
Oh, why?
Hey, Kenzo.
Hey, Kenzo.
Yeah.
We'll start off with our initial thoughts on the episode. So since you started talking, Mud, you can go first.
Okay. Yeah. I like this episode. I actually thought this should be a better season opener than Invasion Part 4. Yeah, I think it opens well, like that initial, the way they set up the scene where they're being under attack and they're trying to evacuate everyone. You know, this looks cool. You know, there's a nice bit of direction and the location shooting. I then went, oh, it's another party member's infected episode, isn't it? Yeah, and then I quickly got over that and went, okay, they're playing this one a lot differently. So yeah, I did really enjoy it. It kept me there. I was wondering how they're getting out of it. There's a few little weird bits maybe, but I mean we'll get to them later. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, I think it was a good episode too. It was a very strong opener, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it functions as like a weird mirror episode to when Kowalski came back to Earth.
Mm-hmm.
But we see a very different kind of goal this time.
Yeah. It goes through her mouth and it implants through her back of her throat.
Wonder where else they could go up.
All right, let's hash this out. Where else do you think they could go and still be effective without destroying the inside?
Yeah,
Because if you go up the anal cavity, you can eventually get out the mouth. So
straight up the butt. Yeah.
Apparently, I've never tried it. Yeah, but
because technically
it's
a closed
opener.
system.
Yeah.
So you could swim up through there. It's you could still get to the throat.
It's a strong closer as well, Kenzo. So watch yourself.
Not the way that Kenzo does
it. Oh God. Hi, Data.
Yo.
Yeah, so Data, at the moment we're discussing whether a gold would be effective if it was inserted into one's anus, or it got there naturally, depending on the scenario that you're in.
Takes a whole new meaning to swapping wigglies.
Yeah. Because, like, is this gold symbiote clean? I don't want to get an infection.
Once it gets past stomach acid.
Yeah. Can they handle stomach acid? I mean, that's Plus,
so you're saying you want to eat one?
Well, you'd also, I mean, they'd have to compete with all the tapeworms, wouldn't they? Going up, yeah. I mean, I've heard tapeworms are like very territorial and so, yeah.
We're off to a great start, folks. Yeah.
As I said, this episode has a lot of lore building, and also it makes us ask the important questions about the series. You know, and I feel like that's what a good opener should do. It should make you question things. It should make you talk about openings and closings, and wonder whether or not Mudcrab actually wants to eat a gold now. I do want to cook on a stick, over a fire. I reckon. I don't know why, but
get Kenzo to cook one.
Would it taste like chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it just tastes like shrimp.
See, I think it's going to taste like fish. I think it's going to be like an eel taste sort of thing, like a gamey fish.
Yeah.
Because they're not crustaceans, are they? So I mean, it's not going to be like shrimp or prawns or crayfish. Or
okay, so what you're saying is it would be kosher then?
Yeah, I could eat it. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I mean, it probably just tastes like snake, I guess.
Yeah.
Snake's more of a red meat, though.
I don't know. I've never had snake. It was just a guess.
Snake's nice. I don't mind it. It really depends if it's a python or if it's a one that strangles. Their meat's way nicer than something that's thin and poisonous.
Okay.
It'd be muscle tone.
Well, I'll bear that in mind next time I'm murdering snakes and eating them.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right, we'll check up on you next Monday.
Yeah, Jay, what did you think overall of the episode? What were your thoughts?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's a very strong opener. Yeah, it's just a entertaining sort of episode. It's really good. I think I will definitely rewatch it. Um, no, it's good. It's good to see Sam when she's not being, I guess, sold off or
Yeah.
what's her name? Catherine Powers didn't write it, so it's a good episode.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, Amanda really got to
Place
act.
someone else.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Because
She wasn't
like,
just a feeble, weak woman. Yeah.
well, she wasn't just saying the lines, as Sam. She was saying the lines as this guy had a name, didn't he?
Yeah. No one tell him what the name was. We need
Yeah.
you to do the name. I'll give you a
Okay.
clue. It'll it starts with J.
Jacob.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, like that first debriefing they've come through, and she's like she calls she forget Jacob forgets that he's playing Sam and just calls Teal'c. So I've stuffed everyone up now. She says, "Oh, you're just a Jafar," and everyone goes,
Yeah.
"What?"
Yeah,
And then
she
she goes,
really talks down to him. Yeah.
"Yeah," and it's like,
Mm.
"Shit, that's not how Sam talks," and stuff like, she's like, going, "Oh yeah, we got to get ready. Yeah, no worries." And she's like, fist bump it, trying to fist bump people. And everyone's going, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
So I did like the way that like Amanda got to act, a completely different character, despite the
Yeah.
fact it is her. So I mean,
I
big
I
points
also like
there.
the fact that you called the Wiggly Jacob because that's actually the name of her father.
Yeah.
Oops, is that right? What have I done?
Hey, Tehelium, how you doing?
Yo.
But
Also, does Tilk? So he can't sense the symbiote or whatever it is in Carter. I thought that he could.
yeah,
Depends who's writing the episode.
yeah,
Yeah, fair.
because he's definitely has that look of suspicion, but that never really pays off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was more like bitch. What did you just say to me?
I am Kratos.
Yeah, instead of indeed, it was indeed.
Bitch.
Yeah, that's it
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
got to go back and have another look, see if he raises a different eyebrow. So,
Yeah.
um,
And then the what we called him, Jake, goes and terrorizes poor Cassandra.
yeah, they brought Cassandra
A
back,
little girl. Mm-hmm.
which is sort of nice. I felt she was
Yeah.
underused.
Mm,
I don't know. Maybe I mean you got child actor regulations on I assume like even back in the 90s, child actors could only work 3 hours a day and stuff
probably.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that may have been why she was underused. Because she's sort of like in the start and then disappears and then comes back at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I mean, one thing I was like, when we saw Cassandra last time, I mean, she was bomb girl, and the closer she got to the gate, the more the bomb grew in her, and they let her back into Stargate. I mean, why take the
Oh yeah,
risk?
Yeah.
I didn't
Why
even
not?
think of that actually. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
that's so
also like
true.
she's not actually Stargate personnel. Yeah,
Yeah, Sam should have been taken to that other hospital that
yeah.
the doctor works at. Yeah,
Because
good
like
catch.
I was
Good
thinking
catch.
that if they could have filmed that scene at the other hospital,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
but
Mm-hmm.
it's just like, oh yeah, let's bring the child back in, the child bomb who may or may not grow a new bomb and may or may not explode. Let's bring her back next to the Stargate. Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, come on. Everyone grows a new bomb every now and then.
But yeah, a bit underused. Didn't mention the dog.
I think that was just a throwaway line.
Yeah.
In the last one. Also, I found two things a bit weird about that whole scenario. Is one, why can she sense a gold? That doesn't make any sense.
Because
It just-
magic.
Yeah.
Because they were the ones that planted the bomb on her.
Does she?
Yeah, but I mean,
I don't know.
if I got a bomb planted in me by someone from the Middle East, I'm not going to be able to detect an Arab.
Well, you don't know that.
Or would you? Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to
might.
do more experiments.
Yeah. So get a passing. No, I'm not going there. Play nice. We're only 20 minutes in.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and also I got the weird impression, like, okay, so they're bringing this character back, and then when Carter's eyes go all glow, I'm like, they brought her back to kill her. I went, okay, I guess this season is starting off a little bit darker than I thought.
Yeah.
But then if she wasn't going to hurt her or anything, why do the eye thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, that's
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
the eye thing isn't established. Is it established in canon, or is it a fan theory which backfills the eye? Hey, Tris.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because my personal theory is it's like they're farting. So they're building up psychic energy and they have to release it. And it's like they fart out their eyeballs. Yeah, so,
yes.
I was thinking it was more of a case of they don't know that humans from Earth are on their side.
Please explain.
So it's kind of like a masking technique. Because they don't want to be detected by other Goa'uld, and they also don't want to be ratted out by humans. So just pretend like you're a regular Goa'uld.
I saw a picture, Tris. I haven't watched the trailer yet. Have you seen the trailer? And how bad is it? Let me know.
It's not terrible. I saw it too.
he
Oh,
didn't
righto.
look that bad. I only saw one picture. He didn't look that bad. Yeah, in the makeup and with the wig on
No.
and stuff. But,
Yeah.
See, I think if they'd started it him as being girl, it would have been fine. But he has to compete against Henry Cavill. That's why he looks so shit.
Yeah, no one's going to win that competition.
Exactly.
You don't compete against Henry, you just exist.
Yeah.
That's right.
You're a Henry Orbiter at best.
Mhm.
So, Cassandra, yeah, we spoke just before about how did she detect that it wasn't fully Sam? I mean, did they? I'm trying to remember. Did they actually state that Cassandra
Yeah,
said?
it's whatever that stuff, that material, mineral, whatever that's in her, that's made up of the gate somehow.
Yeah, okay.
Supposedly.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm trying to
Magic.
remember what the actual wording was. So I mean, you could
Yeah.
argue that, like, yeah, she became so attached to Sam that, so, like, she's there and she's going, "Why isn't Sam hugging me?"
I mean, that makes more sense.
Does
Not
make more
the,
sense.
oh, I've got Naquadah in my blood, therefore I can somehow
Yeah.
magically detect alien species.
Yeah.
Because yeah, Jacob Sam, he wouldn't know how to hug. He probably doesn't know how to hug. So that sort of would have made sense. Also, how big's the doctor's office?
Yeah.
It's the
She's
whole
got
base.
to have a big office because she's got 2 freaking jobs. Why the hell is she at
Yeah.
a general hospital?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one thing that
Yeah.
surprised me too. I didn't realize that the doctors from the infirmary were at a different hospital.
Hmm.
So they all were on different rotating shifts. It's like, oh,
Yeah, because
Okay.
it's not one of these early episodes. You get a complete Dr. Fraser. Damn, I'm blanking on everyone's names. Yeah, our normal doctor wasn't in there, and there's a short-haired woman playing the doctor role.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a few times that happens.
like,
Yeah,
is
it's-
Fraser the big wig doctor? Like, she's the specialist, the whatever it is that why she has the biggest office or a big office?
I assume so.
She must run it or something.
But I think in the early seasons, her appearance in the show was basically just dependent on Tel Rothery's availability.
Oh,
It's probably just something as simple as that.
Yeah, because that's a massive office. Yeah.
Yeah.
fair enough.
Obviously built in a period where they had office space was cheap. I mean that
Yeah.
office is almost bigger than my apartment. So
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did. Sam meets Cassandra, and then Cassandra says, "Hang on, you're not the real Sam. Something's wrong here." That's when they go back to the gate room, and Sam's trying to jump out, and they. Is that the next scene, more or less?
Yeah, this is when Jack gives her the whatever it is.
Yeah, the EpiPen of sedative,
Yeah.
and she just tanks it.
And
Yeah.
I'm wondering, did they tell Hammond ahead of time? Or is this the first time he's seeing something's up with Sam?
He did look a little surprised.
Yeah.
I took it as he was surprised that she's still standing.
Yeah. That could have been it. Mm.
I mean, that would be the thing that would confirm that she's been. I don't know. What are we calling it? Infected?
Wriggled. Yeah.
Did you say wriggled?
Yeah.
Wiggled?
Hosted. No, hang on.
Hosted.
Hosted, toasted.
She's the host.
I don't know.
Hosty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That she's got a gold in her. Yeah.
But like this still we've got up now. Like I was saying earlier, like Amanda just she's like, I need you to play this. Yep, I'm all over this. Yeah, we're doing this in one
Yeah.
take.
She's like, okay, that's no problem. I am an actual actress, you know.
That's
right.
right.
We're doing this in one take. And we're all going home early because I'm going to fucking nail this. Yeah, like I said earlier, she was great as fake Sam.
Yeah.
Really liked her in that.
Like even in that screenshot, it doesn't look like Sam Carter.
Yeah,
that's some fucking good acting, man.
Mm-hmm, for sure.
Is it the way she's setting her jaw, or just? I mean, like she doesn't
The
normally
jaw,
have the hair,
the stare, the hair,
crazy,
everything.
she doesn't
Yeah,
have crazy hair, but yeah,
yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you look at that still and you're going, that's not real Sam. What's going on? Then there's the eye fart.
Yeah, the eyes kind of give it away a little bit.
Yeah. Actually, speaking, Walter's not in this episode. Am I remembering right?
Yes, so this is the time with Walter is they didn't actually fully give him a name. He's actually got 4 different names that he's been credited as throughout the thing. And yeah, so his full name is like 6 names long. It sounds like a really pretentious name because he's been known as different things, and they were trying to figure out his actual role because he only had a limited schedules. So
I think it's just one bloke with 3 twin brothers.
That's what it is. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
One of them's blonde. You see him in the intro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why sometimes he's wearing that little waistcoat thing, the waistcoat cardi.
Yeah.
Because it's not actually the same Walter. it's Cardi Walter. Then you got Shirt Walter. And you got this dude bro version we haven't met yet. He just hangs out in this gym shirt and flexes.
Hell yeah. It's buff as hell.
Yeah. Because was he in episode 1? Yeah, Invasion Part 4 was a.
I'm not too sure.
I can't remember.
I think he's not in it for a little while from memory. Or that might be season 3.
Yeah. He is 'Cause I've watched ahead. I saw him today. He pops up and I go, "Hey, Walter's back." So when does he come back? Episode 5, maybe.
Maybe.
That doesn't matter. We'll find out. But yeah, he's not. I don't
He
think he's
was
in this
okay.
one.
So he was in the first episode.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah, he's doesn't rock up in this one. And I personally, speaking personally, my man crush is crushed. Yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah. So meanwhile, while we're meeting fake Sam, we've got the mummy dude back at the hospital.
That's right. Yep.
The hunter assassin black ops guy.
Yeah.
hmm
So again, like this we got like security at SGC is pretty average. It's like, oh, we got a whole bunch of aliens just came through the gate. Okay, let's just chuck them out into the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
Do we know who these guys are? Nah. He goes, oh, he's burnt. He could be anyone. Then they've got him done up like the mummy. What's the other thing he does?
Of course.
He beats up. The other doctor comes in to do tests, and he beats him up.
hmm
And then he goes to the sink, and he coughs up one of the little magic
The
hand
ring.
ring things.
Yeah.
So he had that swallowed, and so he gets omitted for having third-degree burns, and they don't X-ray him or anything as well.
Mm. Good
Nah,
find.
Like,
they
I mean,
just
yeah,
eyeballed it.
that's the good thing. Like, I mean, obviously, you don't want to X-ray someone who's clearly on the brink of death, because
Yeah.
why would you do that? That doesn't seem weird at all. Or an MRI or anything like that. Imagine if they threw him in an MRI machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
No, they just look at him and go, "Oh, he's a bit burnt."
And then
Cool.
Daniel goes to flirt with a woman whose husband just died. So good on you, Daniel.
Of course.
yeah.
You got to understand what it is. She's available. Okay, it's not creepy.
Yeah.
And he's
He
Daniel.
can't help himself.
And,
Oh,
and
your
they
husband
had-
died 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What's
He's
up?
I
not
lost
wiggly.
my wife too. We have so much in common. Yeah.
Oh,
We have so
fucking
much
hell,
in common. Do you want to get some baby oil? Okay.
God.
Like it is a bit weird. Like she can clearly see out the window and she can do all the stuff. She's not, obviously they're not prisoners, but they're,
Indeed.
I mean, they're, I mean, we wouldn't even call them refugees. I don't know what, what happens there? Do they seek asylum? Do they send them back? Like that, it's one of the few things that we don't really get a lot of closure on. What is what is their immigration policy?
I think it's basically we find them as another world as soon as possible and boot them.
Yeah.
Because apart from Teal'c, there's no other gate travelers or people they've picked up or met or whatever have remained on Earth. Is that right?
That they know of.
That we know of.
Yeah.
There
Well,
is,
people who have willingly
but-
come through the gate into the SGC. They haven't willingly let any aliens stay apart from Teal'c.
No, that's incorrect.
Yeah. It's not? Sorry, okay.
Well, there's another one in this episode, the kid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But don't they argue she's human, despite the fact she can grow bombs?
Yeah.
And she's from
Well, I
Toronto,
mean-
because that's a Canadian joke, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's where Amanda Tappy's
Makes
from.
sense.
Yeah.
It's legit.
Also,
with Cassandra, they did try and send her back. and it's only like, oh, we can't let her near the gate or she'll explode and kill everyone. So
Yeah.
So
What were you going to
you're
say, Jay?
saying that if she didn't have the bomb in there, they would have sent her back to that dead world.
possibly,
Good question, actually.
yeah.
Yeah, just give her a picnic basket and say, off you go.
Yeah.
That's
What
funny.
were you going to say, Jay?
Also, after Daniel goes to flirt with this lady, he also blames her. Oh, well, how come you didn't see any difference in your husband? And he gets real mean about it too. And you're like, Jesus Christ, ease up,
Yeah.
Daniel. Just because she, rejected you.
See, that's the technique of negging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's always shagging. He's finding
Oh,
these
it's called
emotional.
negging. Oh, sorry, I owe
Yeah.
that black girl an apology.
Yeah.
He's just trying to bring her confidence down so that he can swoop in there with his
Yeah.
wiggly.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works apparently.
Yeah.
I've never been. Yeah. But I mean, like, okay. I mean, are we counting this as an official Daniel horizontal moment for the for
No, because
running?
he doesn't bang her. There's an attempt. It's an attempt.
An
at
attempt.
banging.
I don't know. I mean, there's time within the timeline. I mean, we don't physically see them do it, but I mean, within the timeline, he had enough time to like drop in, talk about his theories on Egyptology, show her his hieroglyphics, and get his pants back on, just in time to run into the assassin guy leaving the room. So
Yeah.
Maybe.
we're split on making this an official Daniel shag.
It's not an official one, no.
Okay, right. All right.
Maybe an attempt, yeah.
Attempt, yeah. It's close. Yeah. It's an honourable mention. Okay.
Yeah.
So then we've got the assassin sort of like building up speed, like he's worked out what's where. He went to the effort of completely wrapping the guy he knocked out.
Yeah.
He took off all the bandages.
So
very carefully.
my question on that is, did he already know how to do the wrapping? Was it knowledge that he picked up on Earth? Or because that looked identical to how he was wrapped.
He must have known. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe he's done it before. Because he's he's
maybe he's a rapper.
Yeah. Because Egyptian mythology, he probably they probably invented doing the rap.
Yeah.
When they first came to Earth,
I guess that's probably true. Yeah, I didn't even think of it like that.
It's actually a cultural thing with their species. The entire species is like rapping people.
Yeah, very much.
So he's yes, but you don't see it, Kenzo. There's always baby oil.
There's always baby oil when Daniel's around.
There's a tub of baby oil located on the set in every episode. Apparently. You see, like in the Grant's avatar, that's that blue container over Sam's shoulder on the back shelf. That's actually baby oil.
Mm-hmm.
He naturally secretes it from his orifices.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's always ready.
The assassin's got his little hand thing. He's mind wiping people, and he's like there's the bit where he gets in the truck, and the other truck driver goes, "No, you're not." He goes, "Who are you?" And
it's
he goes,
like,
"Oh,
dude, why did you pick the only Asian soldier that we have?
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah, so like he's got his Harakesh, which is the name of the that X-ray machine that he has in his hand. So he's smart enough to do X-rays. So yeah, this is the first introduction of an Ashrak. So a gold hunter, bounty hunter sort of thing. We don't see many of them in SG1. or any of them. I don't always specify just SG1. But there that we do come across another couple of them, and you realize that this guy must have been either really lame or he's more of a covert style one when a lot of the other ones are just like straight up warriors. So it was a cool little thing to include that there are in fact gold hunters that are exclusively only employed by other golds. So you would think a service like that would be,
Yeah.
I mean, if it was me, I'd be branching out a bit more.
Yeah, children's parties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amateurs, yeah.
Start a franchise.
Yeah. But I mean, he's clearly playing the long game because he says, "Okay, right, I need to get taken back through the gate with these people, so I'm going to get." I mean, does he accidentally get burnt, or is that part of his plan? Because he swallows his thing, gets burnt, recovers. Yeah, I mean, like he's like you're saying, he's the stealth, deep insert hunter. Yeah, he's not just going full Terminator.
No,
like,
that's
Uzi
Daniel,
9mm. Yeah, he's
the deep insert hunter.
yeah, and like
Hunt
until he
her.
gets,
Hunt her.
I think,
Yeah.
I think until he gets to the actual cage room where Fake Sam's locked up, he doesn't actually kill anyone else. Because I think they come in and say, "Oh, the two guards are dead," but like yeah, he doesn't kill the truck driver. I don't think he kills the doctor. He knocks out.
Yeah, it's like a surgical strike.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we know
gets
he doesn't
through
kill the doctor because they do blood tests on him while he's there. And okay, my question to you based on that: so, Doc is looking at the blood work and then immediately sees something and then runs in there and pulls the mask off.
Yeah.
What do you think could have been on that paper that made her go like that? It's like penis size 6.5 inches. No, he's a 4. Who the hell's that? And then ran in there.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
I think based on what we
Blood
see in
pressure.
in the Aztec
type,
Elder
maybe?
Woman.
Blood type, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not blood.
Maybe it's his name.
Maybe she knows that doctor has like herpes or something. Or he has some sort of venereal disease and it's just like, wait a minute, that's not present on that planet.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit, you've got full-blown gold AIDS.
Because I find it hard to believe that she would remember the blood type of everyone that she's treating.
Yeah, that's absurd.
Doctors look at charts for a reason.
Yeah. I mean, like, I mean, you don't want doctors trusting things to memory. I mean, doctors look at charts for reasons.
It's true.
Yeah, they're not meant to memorize because they're doing 15-hour shifts or whatever. And
did see hundreds of people a day.
Yeah, like they need that. Like you said, they look at charts for a reason. It's like they need the physical record.
I think so.
Space crabs, yeah.
Kenzo, were you in the writing room for this episode?
Mm-hmm. Very legit.
Yeah, this guy was either improvising. I tend to believe that he actually got burnt, and during that process decided to swallow the ring because the Astrax, they have cloaking technology, and they also, their main thing is the Yatar blade, which is the one that we saw. I think it was in the Serpent's one. It's the double-ended, the pronged blade.
Oh yeah,
designed for killing the gold specifically. That's their weapon of choice. He didn't have that. He didn't have his cloaking device, anything like that. So, yeah, and he also the way in which he attempted to kill Carter and everything was very different because the main thing that the Ashrax do when they're disposing of a gold is they exploit the fact that they have healing properties. So they will inflict a lot of pain on them first, so their body would heal, so then they can do it again, and they can do it again. They hurt them enough to not kill them just before they kill them. The whole point of it is this. They are torturous to the gold.
Yeah.
But this guy was, as I said, this guy was different. I think he was improvising and everything, or yeah, maybe it was his last week before retirement. Who knows? He's just crunching the numbers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
he came off as a legitimate threat, and he's doing smart things. I mean, time he gets to the end, he's basically he's running, gunning it. But
Yeah.
the whole thing is like, okay, I've got to get out, got to work out what's going on, got to get taken. He finds out they're taking all the refugees back to the gate, so he's like works out how to get on the truck. Infiltrates the through the security checkpoint. And then it's like, was it like the two? He thinks he's killed Fake Sam, and the two other guards rock up, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, you guys with me." And he still bluffs them. He says, "Oh, the two guards are dead. Follow me." So he's still thinking on his feet, and he's doing a very good job. Yeah, so I mean, I thought he was a good villain.
Yeah, he exploits the clear weakness that Stargate Command has in their security. Let's hope the next person that comes through the gate doesn't do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's actually half my notes for the next 4 episodes. Stargate security.
Yeah. So he shines a torch into to Sam's brain, and he's just like, "That'll do. I guess you're dead. I'm a very efficient killer." But turns out 1 didn't kill Sam, 2 didn't kill the host, and then we get before we get into. We'll go into the Wiggly itself. Once it's captured, it's revealed that it's a part of this thing called the Tok'ra. What are your thoughts on that whole thing, Mud?
Yeah, because it's interesting. Because like, there's still a lot of arrogance. There's that whole. I know it's an ongoing theme through SG1 as a show. It's like people don't explain very simple things at the start. It's like, I mean, I suppose
Robinson's happen otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, as a storytelling point of view. If people just sat down and said, "Hey, this is what's going on," there wouldn't be stories. But I think it's valid. This whole subculture. Like, I mean, it's that. It's the joke of like the next Star Trek Next Generation era, where like planets are this is the planet of the people who like blue, and this is the planet of the people who only eat carrots. And it's like, that's not how planets work.
I like the black and white guys who were fighting the white and black guys because their lines were in different spots.
Yeah. Yeah. Can't do that anymore. But like the idea of like, their overall, as a race, they're just not stereotyped. I thought that was interesting, and I mean, moving ahead a few more episodes, I mean, they sort of build on this lore a bit, and some of the future episodes I've seen so far. I think it's overall it's a good thing. It's sort of like the show as a whole is like saying, okay, we've got a lot of stories to tell, and let's build our universe so we can tell those stories. I didn't mind it. I'm not sure if that's the answer you was after.
No, just because it's the introduction of this concept of quote unquote a good gold. Who, as they clearly states, only picks a host and never forces themselves on anyone except, once again, happens to be Carter, who gets forced upon. See, it would have been better if it was Daniel, because then he would have had, he would have been like, "Oh, this is what it feels like." Right. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we get the whole idea that there is a thing called a good, what do you call it, gold,
Mhm.
called the Tok'ra, and Teal, for some odd reason, never mentioned anything about this, that there were in fact good golds or even the concept of it. But yeah, you're right. They are still, in the end, they are still golds. They just a little bit more arrogant. They're like,
Yeah.
like, yeah, you can trust us. We're the good part of the government.
Yeah.
Vote for us.
Yeah.
There's the bit where Tilk's telling Jack how to interrogate fake Sam, and he says, "Oh, you play off their arrogance. Yeah, they can't, they can't resist showing off." So Jack goes in, and fake Sam goes, "Yeah, that's not going to work. Yeah, yeah, this isn't my first rodeo. Yeah, try again, smartass."
Yep.
So it's interesting.
So just going through the notes, I just want to read out one thing. I hope it's not really going to be a spoiler. So on the Stargate fandom, it says that it's established that the Jafar have the same, what was it called, Nakrada? Is that what it was?
Yeah.
In them that Cassandra has. So therefore, Tilk should have been able to tell that there was a Gould in Sam.
But that's
Yeah.
a
Which I
running
thought was
thing.
interesting.
If they were to do that, then that takes away about 300 different storylines where Teal is in a room with a gold and doesn't know it. So that's the reason why they didn't do that.
Yep. Pretty much.
So yeah. Anyway, Sam's not dead. What did you call it? Jacob. He's not dead.
Yeah.
But then Jacob's like, well, you know what? I guess I've lived long enough. I want to prove to these people who imprisoned me and basically were part of the reason that I'm dead that I'm a goodie. So all right, I'm going to sacrifice myself, and
He's one of the
tells Sam
goodies.
about it, makes her
Bill
aware.
Oddie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when Sam's in bed in the hospital, do you think she feels guilty about what happened? Like she's quite sad about it, but why is she sad, do you think?
Yeah, that very final bit sort of felt a bit weird because they bring Cassandra in to
To cheer her up, I guess.
cheer her up, and you don't even get
Yeah.
I don't think Sam even smiles. She's just sort of like
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, she just
acknowledges that
turns her head.
Cassandra's
Yeah.
there.
She
I mean,
acknowledges Cassandra more than she does Daniel when Daniel brings the flowers.
yeah,
Of course he does.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
that's
He's
the
like,
thing.
right, I've still got an in.
Fucking hell, Daniel.
It's a bit of a recurring theme with SG1 episodes as they end.
Yeah.
Often they just end. And you're going,
Yeah, well, this will come as a surprise. Every episode that they've ever done ends. So
yeah. I mean,
Oh, really?
yeah. I mean, I sort of like this, 300-hour episode where it just keeps going. They sort of like walking out of shot and stuff. But they sort of, a lot of them end without closure or anything.
the
It's
credits of the closure.
yeah.
No.
So I mean, I would have, from a storytelling point of view, I would have expected Sam to at least like give a small smile to show that yes, Cassandra has helped her, and yes, she will be better. But she doesn't. She just meh.
No, I disagree. I think what would have made it better is while she's hugging her eyes glow.
Oh yeah,
What we're doing Thriller now?
yeah.
Well, he's close to midnight.
And then Cassandra's eyes glow as well.
Yeah,
No, just the teeth.
but neither of them know each other are gold.
Just a slightly different color.
Yeah.
So I think in the DVD commentary they mention about the fact that she has feelings and memories from Jacob. Even though her Wiggly's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they has, and I think that's what it is. It's you get the emotion. So there's just this emotional loss that's there, and it's something that she can't reconcile with. That's why she doesn't know how to deal with it. She's sad and bereaving for no real reason.
Yeah.
And that's the episode.
The Zat gun gets used.
Yeah, that's the part that I was going to mention. When Jack and Tilk were together, Jack leaves to go to the gate room or wherever he goes, and then Tilk comes running in with that gun. And you're like, how much time did you really have in between leaving Jack to go in there? Like, did he have time to go to the armory and sign out this weapon and then run into the gate room, or did he carry it on him?
It's probably on.
Why would you allow
Hammond's desk?
Why would you allow someone to carry around a weapon that can disintegrate bodies?
Just seems so easily that you could go get it.
That could have been a whole subplot of the episode. It's Teal'c going to get this Zat gun from the very beginning, and it's just he has to deal with all the red tape from the guy that's behind, the big cage of weapons and everything.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Right from the briefing room where he gets called just a Jafar, and he goes, something's wrong here. They go, Tilk, what are you doing? I'll explain later. I have a plan. And it's like this entire subplot of you're filling in paperwork.
It's just him sat behind a desk. just going through his paperwork.
Yeah. Tilk, what are you doing? He goes, I'm on hold to Armory Command. Yeah.
Indeed. I'm filing form 12679B. In triplicate.
I see what you've done there. You've actually got to fill out Form C. Form B is for long-range weapons. This is technically considered a handgun, so now you're going to have to redo that again and then reapply.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And then in the end, he just steals it.
Yeah. he gets right to the end, and he says, "Oh, sod it," and he just punches the guy out.
Indeed, this appears to be a fruitless endeavor.
No, this endeavor has no fruit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all at the episode. Like I said, I rather enjoyed it. I think if we didn't have the I'm trying to remember the real name of the episode, the season 1, episode 2, I don't think it would have worked as well.
Yeah.
Because I got there and went, it's episode 2. Is episode 2 infection episode? And then they took the story in a completely different direction. And I thought, okay, right, this is yeah, I see what they're doing. They're playing off their own mythology, but
yeah, it's a mirror episode from the previous season.
Yeah.
Oh, also
not the mirror episode, but a mirror episode.
No, but it also has the shot from the intro in it.
Yeah,
where Carter runs up to the gate.
Yep.
In season 2.
Yeah.
Which is weird. When was that's what I mean? Was this supposed to be a season 1 story?
Maybe.
Because they weren't renewed until halfway through the season.
I do not know. I blame Vincent Price.
Who says it was an impression?
Also, this is the first episode where we actually get a name reveal. We find out that the Doctor's first name is actually Janet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, before then she was just credited as Dr. Fraser.
Ah.
Yeah.
Groovy.
They throw a bone and then just take it away.
Hmm.
That's all the character development you're going to get for at least a few seasons, love. Deal with it.
So, we on the goofs. Should we goof it up?
Maybe.
Yep.
All right, so it says when Daniel Jackson visits the Air Force Academy Hospital, he's wearing his SG1 uniform, complete with patches. It's unlikely that he'd be allowed to wear it. Yeah, you know, a military insignia outside of the base. That's why whenever you see him go out there they're in like army marine uniforms. Also, the chick that was in Hammond's office, that when she hands him the phone and everything like that,
Mhm.
she was wearing a blue thing. That's the actual pregnancy maternity outfits that they wear in the Air Force. So that way, that if someone needs to do something, they know they can't ask that person based purely simply on the uniform.
And that was the only screen accurate
Oh.
uniform that was ever used.
I did not know that was a thing. That's interesting.
It's the Air Force is different to a lot of places. That's the thing. Air Force is very cushy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when the airstrike is holding Jackson, he shoots in front of General Hammond, leaving a bullet mark. No, that was just his aura that stopped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the glasses afterwards. Yep. I mean, those are common things because they're obviously shot between different days and everything.
Yeah.
No, it's just the power of Hammond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of Texas.
Yeah.
He just did his little dance and that's it. It's all gone.
Yeah. He's the glass cleaner we need.
But not the one we deserve.
Oh yeah, like when Jackson, he gets up very quickly. I mean, was it 3 episodes ago? They say, "Oh, this makes you unconscious."
Mhm.
Yeah.
And it's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
It causes great harm.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's just a positioning error. So no real story errors.
Yeah.
All right. Ready to see the other languages? What do you reckon? What do you reckon they would have called it?
Invasion Part 59.
Yeah.
Ah.
Japan will go infection god duplicate.
Nice,
Yeah.
I like
nice.
Yeah, it'd be infection, the introduction of the God Hunter, or something like that.
Yeah, something fucking epic.
What the fuck?
Oh, fucking
France?
hell, it is as well.
A bull hitman. Okay.
I mean, I like it.
What the fuck,
Damn.
France?
Russia's gone fucking right off on one.
Also, Sicario is actually Spanish for killer. Because
Yeah.
that was my teammate's alias when we were doing trivia,
Yeah.
and he's Spanish or something, maybe.
I'm still what the fuck, France? It's like,
Yeah, the head upside down. What the?
Mhm.
I mean, that's France all over, though, so.
yeah.
So, is Czech the only one that has the same title
Um.
in the line? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's weird. Spanish has gone Call of Duty, which is not the same thing, really. I mean, it's not just a different word; it's a different meaning of the phrase.
Which one's that for? Sorry.
Spain, so they've gone Call of Duty,
Yeah, the Call of Duty. Yeah,
And Czech's gone Modern Warfare 2. Because they
like
can't
Polish
play.
one in a sense of duty. Like that's also
Yeah.
a weird one. I've got to say the
Yeah.
Hungarians are spot on. They have a really long word for the word hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The German one's
Right to the
quite
point.
onomatopoeic in German itself. Freunde oder Feind.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I like the
Friend
Japanese
or
one.
foe.
I'm still what the fuck
And-
France. It's like the head upside down. What does that even mean?
I almost want to give it to the French because that's just mental.
Yeah.
What's that even supposed to mean?
They must have had the Japanese work experience kid over. So,
Yeah, and he couldn't speak French. So
yeah.
he just made something up.
Yep.
Okay,
I
so
do quite like the
apparently-
gold hitman. Very good.
So it's so weird because the only other reference I can find to the head upside down is from Stranger Things, because that is what a guy called Vecna is known as, because he's
Yeah.
the head of the upside down.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's actually a guy whose head is upside down. Holy shit.
What?
Yeah, sorry. All right, I'll just have to show you this real quick.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
So
Oh. We're going to be
just for the
scarred.
sake of
Is this about to turn into a horror stream?
define horror.
Okay. If
Um,
anyone's
Something a
watching
little
with their
bit fucked up
children,
and scary.
cover their
What the
eyes.
fuck? Okay, so he can just bend backwards really
Right.
well.
That's a
no,
real
that-
dude.
that's how that's his resting posture.
Yeah, that's a real dude.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's got to be
Poor bugger.
some
That
sort
would
of strange spinal thing, surely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh.
Hmm.
Poor fucker. How is he
Yeah.
not dizzy all the time?
I don't know.
I
He
suppose
might
you
crawl,
regulate-
so he's always looking up.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, there's
Maybe
no reference
it's
to anything of that. The French are just fucking weird.
maybe it's a reference to like the serpent's head, but it's upside down. So it's like you shouldn't have to read into it this much. It's just silly. But yeah, it's the other side of the serpent's head. Maybe that's what they were trying to go for, but they're French, so
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah. France isn't a real language. It's just, snails.
Yeah. Snails and frogs.
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
Oh, that's the point. They now own his ring. That gets added to the pile
Gonna-
of technology they own.
They're
Just
gonna-
chuck
it's
it in a
gonna
drawer.
make, it's definitely going to make
Chuck
X-rays
it-
a bit easier.
Yeah.
Nah, chuck it in a drawer, never use it again. Done.
So, who's up?
Throw it in the same
Um,
room as the
Night
sarcophagus.
crab.
Right, me. Come on, 22 black. 22 black. Ass, son of a bitch. Replace a character. Cassandra. Probably could have replaced Cassandra quite easily. Like I said, she's completely underused.
Superfluous.
Which character would take her place?
Cassandra's role's to say that wasn't the real Sam. I mean, you could have had Catherine, for example. Catherine could have said, "You're not the real Sam." Yeah, I don't have a really good answer to who to replace her with. I'm just saying that they can, like, she was the actress and the character was so underused. You could give her story role to anyone else.
Mm.
So I mean, like, yeah, like at the end, I mean, where Sam's being comforted, I mean, like, Jack could have done that. Hammond could have done that. You know, it's the basically it's the Sam, we love you, we're here for you. You know, we understand moment. So
They bought
like,
you flowers.
yeah. I mean, like, even Walter would have come in and said, yes, Captain Carter, we're here for you.
Well, Walter's only in 4 more episodes until season 4, so
Ah! I'm not watching season 3 now. Season 3 is ruined. So season 3 is dead to me. You know, no Walter, no
Yep.
crap. I'm sorry. But
no,
yeah,
no, he's in 3 episodes. There's 1 more episode in season 2, and then 3 episodes in season 3.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll watch season 3 then. He can be my surprise. He'll turn up, and I'll just do my happy dance, and all my neighbours will go, "Please close the curtains before you do that."
And then by season 5, he's the leader of SG1.
Yeah,
And then put some pants on.
yeah.
All right, Abe, you're up.
Yeah.
Ooh, add any fictional character into this episode.
Ooh. Again, because it's a story that could have done with less. So, as a fictional character, I'm going to add. Do you know what? I'm going to go with One Punch Man again. But
Okay.
he's just there in the background, just waiting for his moment. As soon as they say, as soon as they say, hold on, this isn't Sam. He steps in, smacks her straight through the Stargate. Job done.
Okay.
Next episode.
R.I.P. Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'll get better.
If I got this one, I would add in the guy from Office Space, the one who has the stapler, and I'd make him the gun clerk that you've got to fill all the paperwork out for.
Yeah.
All right, Jay,
Yeah.
you're up. Best moment of the episode.
Well, I like it when she goes crazy at the gate room.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's probably it. Yeah.
hanging out in the gate room, taking drugs.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Playing poker, etc.
Indeed. Okay, so this one's an easy one. I'm gonna race swap the little girl, but still pretend it's the exact same chick as before.
Nice.
That's a
Do you
good
have
choice, yeah.
Do you have a race
Yeah.
in mind?
Yeah, no, she's Indian,
Okay, right.
which is still Canadian, so like you don't have to
Yeah.
look far. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, because we haven't had one this for a little while, we're gonna go fuck, marry, kill for the very last one for all of us.
Right.
Okay.
Good silence.
That's a bit of a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
I'm killing the kid because I can't handle a human bomb, and they're being so stupid enough to bring it closer to the gate. So
Yeah.
I'm doing it to save everyone.
I agree. I hate to say it again, but kill the kid.
I'm gonna marry the doctor now that she has a first name. So And I'm gonna fuck the one that just lost her husband, and then I'm gonna tell Daniel all about it.
Fucking hell.
And he's gonna look at me like that.
Trying to out Daniel.
I was going very much the same way, because I mean, like, the doctor's got this monstrous office. So you marry her just to get the office. I mean, you could like, you know, set up your gaming table in your office.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have all your mates around, like this massive gaming table. And it's like, yeah, she's like, hubby, I'm trying to work. It's okay, dear. It's okay, dear. We'll keep the noise down. Okay, right, your turn. Then yeah, clearly, Daniel squeeze. I mean, she's on the rebound. So that's a clear F. The K, on the other hand, because I'm not killing the kid, because then the dog will be upset, because that would be bad. Plus, I married the dog last time.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. I think I'll have to kill whoever's sitting in Walter's chair.
Oh, the woman.
Yes, like, sorry, mate. You're cutting the cardigan's lunch.
Sorry, love, you're not bald enough.
Yeah,
Off you go.
yeah. You're
You know,
out.
and I have standards. I married a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there you go. Married a doctor for her giant office. Shagged the rebound chick and killed a fake Walter.
Yep. I'd marry the doctor. I don't know. This one's really stumped me.
Kill the doctor. Get her office.
Well, I was just thinking, yeah. Fuck her, marry her, and then kill her.
Yeah,
I
over the
don't
doctor.
know.
Right, for me, the kid has got to go. I'd rather not see this kid ever again in the show. I would probably marry the doctor, and I would F Tokra Sam.
All right.
Because best believe she's got some experience.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Probably does.
Also, you do get your wish in that one, because this is the officially the very last episode of Cassandra.
Yeah.
She's
Of the
mentioned
kid.
in every season, but she never comes back.
Well,
Awesome.
It's probably because I couldn't work out how old she's meant to be.
Yep.
I mean, like, if you go off the actress, she's I think she's 12 last season, so she's 12 or 13 this season, and they've got her finger painting.
I mean, finger painting's fun.
Yeah, but I mean, she at least, by the time she turns 13, she should have at least an idea of the correct use of a color palette. And
She's also an alien.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe she's colorblind.
Maybe the knack would have got to her.
Yeah. Oh well. Bye, Cassandra. Bet you didn't
Yep.
see that coming.
all right. Moving on.
All right, so just before we move on, we had one day to gift out our last 5 memberships for our monthly cycle. So the Full Aussie gifted 5 memberships to people.
Yeah. On your full Aussie.
Yeah, went to Enigma 055 or 55. It went to Wiesel. The
Nice.
Butcher of Blaviken.
Ooh, sounds a bit
Good
sus.
old Johnny Boy. And last but not least, Texas Annie Soundwave Weaves and Design. Wonder if she's related to Hammond of Texas.
maybe.
Hmm. Alrighty. Well, the next episode that we've got is called Prisoners. I have a feeling that most of the names are going to be very similar to when we get to this one. But Mudcrab, you do your Mudcraberisms for the episode known as Prisoners.
It's prisoner cell block gate. Well, it wasn't the UK anyway. Yeah, or Star Wentworth maybe. Yeah, like to me it was just like, oh yeah, it's cell block gate. Yeah, it's just purely off the name more than the episode. Yeah,
Well, you
it's
do have a woman who's the big in charge prisoner, so it makes sense.
yeah, it's the was it the Freak? I never used to watch the show. I didn't like it. I have no idea who the characters are. Yeah.
Yeah, so cell block gate. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, what was your overall opinion on the episode then, Mud?
I liked it. Like the body of the episode sort of worked well. Yeah, there's enough sort of like mystery on how they're gonna get out of it, and then you get right to the end, and it's like, oh, that just happened, and they didn't stop it. Okay, did not expect that.
Yeah.
So yeah, like the end. I was not expecting the end. I was expecting them to resolve things and do that little you know, confront the villain character and talk him out of it, and or Teal could pull out a Zat gun and just shoot him 3 times and make him disappear, and they didn't. So yeah, I like the end of the episode. I was like, oh wow, did not see that coming. So that impressed me. A lot of the rest of it was sort of I mean, like security SG, yes, Stargate is still shit.
Yep.
So that again, like they just let people in, and it's like, oh yeah, just hack into the network. Yeah. Don't supervise them constantly, all those other things. Again, we run into aliens who are dicks. I think they're doubly dicks because they you get the start where they're wandering around. They're in British Columbia, and they go, yeah, this is boring. Let's go. And the guy rocks up, and they're going, yeah, look, we don't know who you are, but yeah, fine, come with us. And then the aliens rock up and says, oh yeah, you're in our sacred ground. We never told you that, and you broke our laws. We never explained what they were. You're all sentenced to life imprisonment. So it's another bunch of aliens who are just being dicks for the sake of it. And then when SG3 turns up later, they go, "Oh yeah, we'll talk to you. Yeah, we'll be friendly. Yeah, we'll explain everything. Oh, we won't let your friends out of prison. But yeah, we're quite happy to have open full negotiations and stuff with you. But yeah, we just popped up when Jack and gang were out there and just sprung laws I didn't know about. It's like, oh yeah, you're in the sacred land. He goes, well, there weren't any bloody signposts, you dicks.
You can't put anything up there because it's sacred.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like another super powerful alien race who are basically dicks. Yeah. So, what's the other bit like? There's a throwaway. Jack says he's been in prison before, so my note is it's probably a Turkish prison. So, I mean, he's definitely seen a grown man naked.
Yeah, probably.
That's for sure. Well, I mean, he was in the army, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Or Air Force, whatever it was. So
Military, yeah.
But yeah, so essentially, I think this episode is one of those ones where it has a weird ending. I will admit, you're like, oh, that's where it's going to go. I mean, you all saw the address. You know where she's going. Also, maybe you should probably, have a little bit tighter security.
Yeah, it's like air gap network, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's necessarily important that the infirmary computer can connect directly to the Stargate or the
Yeah,
self-destruct.
probably not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, overall, I think the main lesson in this, the moral of the story is you can't trust anyone. They're just too trustworthy with this woman.
Yeah.
They don't question anything about her. They welcome her with open arms to the command. They're in the they're in the infirmary for fuck's sake, and she's able to take control of all their systems. You're like, that shouldn't even be available from a computer in the infirmary.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And then program it. I mean, this is the first time she's seen a computer as well.
Yeah, and she just magically knows how to use it.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
okay.
anyone else would be still trying to work out which is the right mouse button. I'll be sitting there going, RMB. What does RMB mean?
But yeah, not only that, see how fast she's typing at the end.
Hmm.
She's touch typing too. She's not looking at the keyboard. She knows.
She knows
Yeah.
what she's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes a lot of practice. Yeah, I claim the only useful thing I learnt in high school was how to type. I did the keyboard studies in year 11, so I learnt old school.
Yeah.
And
I'm
like,
a touch typist too.
yeah, I don't know how everyone else got taught how to type, but this is old school. You'd go F space J space and then you get like FD and
Oh,
you'd learn. Oh, this is old school. Yeah, this is because I'm older than you young people. Get off my lawn. And yeah,
Well,
it's
that's funny because our method of memorizing the keyboard was to look at it and memorize where the fucking keys are.
yeah.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
No mnemonics or nothing.
Oh, this was just literally old school muscle memory. It's like
Yeah.
training your subconscious that, like, if you want F, it is that finger. Because I still can't tell you where the keys are. But you get you're at a pub quiz.
They're
And
on
they
the
say,
keyboard.
oh, but yeah, you get pub quiz and they say, oh, what letters next to B on the keyboard? And I go, I don't know. But my fingers do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got that
Interesting.
hindbrain muscle memory thing, and yeah, like you don't just start touch typing. It's you need to reprogram your hindbrain and get the muscle memory stuff. Yeah, but let us.
I did. Not to toot my own horn, but I was like, man, this shit is easy.
Like, were you 12 minutes or 11 to do that? Yeah.
More like 5.
Okay, so speaking of that character, the actress was from Home Improvement. Dan
Which actress?
Dan's in the chat saying it's the mother of Tim the Toolman Taylor.
Oh,
the one who plays Linnea.
Oh, Bonnie.
Is
what
it Bettler or something like that?
Okay.
Bartlett. Bonnie Bartlett.
Bartlett.
Huh. Yeah, because I didn't.
Oh yeah, because she's married to Mr. Feeney from Boy Meets World, and the voice of Kit from Knight Rider.
Oh wow! So she's got like really.
Oh, and she's still alive too. She's 96.
Cool.
96.
Mm-hmm.
Can we get her on the show?
Still would.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
I didn't pick up she had such a deep pedigree. She's like sci-fi royalty, really.
Yeah, she's been in tons.
Oh wow.
She's in like everything.
Yeah, Twins and Home Improvement. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Dan. Yeah, but like speaking of her character, there's a part where she's talking with Sam, and she's saying, "Oh, why are you in here?" And she starts to explain, and she says, "Oh yeah, I killed them all," and she's almost about to confess everything, and Sam talks her out of it. He goes, "Oh no, you're just
Mm,
saying that you can't be responsible for all those deaths." She's going, "Oh yeah, I was totally." Yeah. So it's like in hindsight, it's like, oh okay, yeah, she is a mass mega murderer.
Yeah.
Because they sort of hint the entire episode, like I think Jack's saying, "Well, why is everyone scared of her?" Um, and it's all there. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not a sweet old lady. I can kill you with a plague and hack your computers. And so like you get to the
Yeah.
end when you like, oh, she's some supervillain. They go, well, duh.
So yeah, it was one of those things with that character. There was, if you see a little old lady in a prison that has no guards and she's in charge, you got to know something is up.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty obvious that she's a baddie.
Yeah.
She's in prison. Not everyone there. I don't think Vishnu was innocent. So we know that there are actually some criminals in there, and we saw Old Blood steal shoes off the dead guy.
Yeah.
and you may as well use them.
That's
And
true. I
I
actually
like
think he was after the feet.
feet aren't where it's at. It's the legs. You need the full leg. Yeah, the guy's an amateur.
But the leg was charred and eaten by the Stargate.
Well, he should have sort of like planned ahead. You know, he's still an amateur. Yeah, no respect. Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I like the feeding ritual, and when Daniel ends up being the yeah what's the term prison term,
The pit boss.
yeah, but yeah, like that Daniel becomes the head, so he has to give out all the food. I sort of like did like that. I'm not sure how they managed to pour the food through the gate. Um, is that sort of breaks gate law, doesn't it?
No, no,
Okay.
it doesn't. It's the thing. The thing of it is, um, it's because it's a constant stream.
Yeah.
So it would, yeah, it'd be fine. Where like if you were to put the Stargate like just in the ocean, it wouldn't suck the water in. Something needs to be pushed through it. So
Okay. Yeah.
also, this episode has a weird little connection. All the prisoners that we see and the major guy who was like the lawyer fella in it, they've all been in another episode of Stargate, whether it be Atlantis or SG1, and they're all in an episode of Psych.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah,
What, one single episode?
one single episode of Psych each. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not the same episode. It wasn't like a
No.
reunion. Yeah.
No.
Accidental.
Yeah. That'd be messed
But
up,
yeah,
wouldn't
so
it? They're all together in another TV show, and they're still prisoners in that one.
well, actually, they were all criminals.
Yeah.
So yeah, so essentially they get captured because some guy was running, and apparently if you help someone, then that's a naughty, and you go to
Yeah.
jail for life. It's like you
Yep.
you are guilty. We're going to give you your trial now. And it's like that doesn't seem to work. All right. So no trial. It's just a sentencing hearing.
Yeah.
And so we're led to believe that they're in a cave system or something that's been around for thousands of years. I think Daniel at one stage says it predates even humans on Earth, which also breaks the law and narrative of everything.
Yep.
Yeah. So what did I say? It's the civilization collapsed, and this is all which was left, which is why the beam of light people using it. It sort of made sense, but sort of also it's a very casual explanation. Yeah, I mean, like, you're thinking about it more and going that this falls over as a explanation because
Yeah. So
yeah, like
and
yeah,
also with it they make a little stab at Australia as well, basically saying, oh, this is like Botany Bay, and then Daniel says, oh, it was the original name for Sydney, and it's just like, no,
no, it
that's
wasn't.
completely incorrect. Botany Bay was when they first landed, and they went, this place is shit. Let's go somewhere else. So they sailed north and they sailed south, and they found Sydney Cove, and they went, oh, this place is nice. Hope it doesn't have sharks. It had sharks.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, like
So yeah, and
Botany name is the name for Botany Bay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Sydney Harbour's actually in Canada. 'Cause it's
Yeah. Apparently.
Explains all the Indians.
Port Phillip Bay's where Rhino lives. So it's not Sydney Harbour isn't called Sydney Harbour. It's a harbour in Sydney, but the actual body of waters is Port Jackson, isn't it?
Port Daniel Jackson.
Daniel Jackson. Yeah.
So like us asking all the New South Wales members of the stream.
I don't know. Blake, you still watching? What is it?
But yeah, Daniel was wrong and he was rude. So yeah,
I'm glad he
Daniel's
gets strangled later.
yeah, we're Daniel's no longer in my top 4. I mean, like, well, he wasn't for anyway because Walter's in my top 4, so. And Hammond.
I thought it was a unique episode overall. I think the
Yeah.
idea of using the Stargate as a prison transport to a shithole is pretty good. Still don't understand how if the place
It's the
is so
ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the ocean. There you go.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have guessed that.
So yeah,
Yeah.
Daniel is still wrong. So in your face, Daniel. In your stupid glass.
Just one ocean. Only one.
And you're shagging. Yeah. Take your constant shagging and piss off, Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah, but
See,
you say
here's the
that to him and then you get shagged.
Yeah.
He's
That's the danger of it.
prison where, and he's the leader at one stage, and he doesn't take advantage of that.
True, he doesn't.
All he had to do is just walk around with his pockets out and wait for someone to grab a hold of them, and then he owns that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So back at the beginning of the episode, when they first come through and that guy grabs those shoes, Sam goes, "Oh, it's all right," and then she proceeds to follow him. You're like, "Why are you following him for? Fuck it, leave him alone."
yeah, then she shanks him.
It's good, it's fine. Yeah, it's like,
Then she shanks him and takes the shoes anyway.
yeah. Oh, it didn't make any sense. And then some dude grabs her. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's also this is the general has his first gate trip.
He does. He wears nice pants.
Yeah, gets changes his shirt. He's probably still got his pants on underneath the camo pants. It's not
You
established.
guys are so obsessed with these pants.
Do you know, as soon as you enunciated the G in gate, I thought you were going to say gay experience. I don't remember that in the episode.
Oh,
Is
that's
that,
in the
gate trip. Okay, yeah.
I mean that
I thought he was
yeah,
going to
that
say his first gape experience.
That's what I thought
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
No, that's he's a general. He's it's not
Yeah.
his first rodeo.
There's no way that was his first time.
No, yeah, not with those trousers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I
Yeah,
like
Can't
how
wait to take him off.
I liked a bit like he goes through and he's with the aliens in the spotlight room, and he's got his
Yeah.
the guy from SG3, the other guy.
the white guy.
Yeah, he's the guy with the legal expertise, and he keeps saying, "Oh look, yeah, the general didn't actually mean that." And he goes, "Yes, I did. It's not taking responsibility. I am. Fuck up. Shut up."
He's like, all right, you told them to help a murderer. He's like, no. He's like, all right, you're not guilty. You can go.
So, oh, that was no.
Yeah.
That, damn it.
Idiocracy levels of justice.
Yeah, it's like he's playing an RPG and he's picked the wrong dialogue option and he's just locked out all the others. It's like, can't I go back?
Are you guilty? No. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then off you go.
Yeah.
So I got a question for the panel. When they do eventually leave, Daniel gives them a gate address for a planet that they heard about during a meeting. Did he memorize the name or the address, or is their numbering system, like P3X294? Is that gate coordinates where P would always be like the home address? Maybe it's like the reverse. Because I'm still trying to figure out. I'm like, how the hell would you? How did you remember that?
Well,
Yeah.
on a related tangential note, I always find it funny how they've got like a star chart that's 2-dimensional.
Yeah.
Like space.
That's not how space works.
Yep.
It's two-dimensional and very small.
The clue with space is the word space.
So,
Yeah.
It should realistically be like a starfish tank that they have.
Yeah.
So I think it's
I don't know.
as it's coming up, there's in the opener, I've got Sam's talking to the general in front of the star chart, and they're talking about a single system, and it's labeled, and like the entire chart's only about 2 meters by 2 meters, and they've got this massive label for this one star. And you go, where are all the other stars? Yeah, do they like swap the map out? It's like this massive jigsaw puzzle, and they put one piece up at a time. So,
And they had
Maybe
that. They had that in the movie as well before they even went through the Stargate. So how could they
Yeah.
have known the coordinates?
Maybe they're like, okay, this star system, shithole. Don't make it big on the chart. This one, shithole. Don't make it big on the chart. This one, they've got people and trees. It's almost weirdly like Canada. Let's make it big.
yeah, I've been to Canada before. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Grant's point, does their naming convention actually mean something? I mean, is that ever? I mean, they just sort of like spring it on us in episode 2, I think. I mean, they're joking about it in episode 2. He's like, he's saying, "Oh, I wanted 9-8, and you've got 9-7. We should swap." So, like, does their naming convention actually mean something, or are they random numbers? Because like apart from that, like Daniel's just got this massive memory for like obscure gate combinations.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean, he is
it's weird.
supposed to be like a genius, so he's probably
Except-
memorized a lot of the coordinates.
Yeah, but he doesn't know how Australia was founded. So he's not that smart.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not called Botany Bay, dickhead.
Yeah.
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 That taught him.
Yeah.
I just made him. He's now my bitch forever after that statement.
Oh, don't say that. He's gonna get right in you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean that's a
Probably,
logical assumption, Dan. But
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I mean, you guys have seen more than what I have. I mean, did they ever explain it, or is it just
No.
something?
Don't know.
No.
Because
They-
in
they just
Atlantis,
never
they
bother.
actually go by the name of the planet. Planets have names.
Ah,
Yeah.
like
Like
Jeff,
Abydos.
Steve. Yeah.
Yeah, they never refer
Yeah.
to Abydos as P29X1A3B or something. You know, they just call it Abydos. Or if you're Daniel, you go Abydos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abe Dos.
But yeah,
Hell
so
yeah.
essentially, it's a bottle type sort of episode where it's just one small location essentially. Hammond
Yeah.
puts on pants, goes and yells at people in a dark room while the beam of light. And then they take an old lady out of prison. They say, well, fuck everyone else that's here, you know.
And she
Yep.
uses fear against them.
Mhm.
And they already say that to control people, you use fear and hope. So she
Yeah.
used fear against SG1 in saying, oh, these other crew are going to attack you guys. So let's just hurry up and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then she uses some sort of chemical to somehow get the gate running with electricity.
Because there's a bit when she gets fed, the first feeding scene, they go back to her little part of the cave system, and she says, "Oh, I never eat it straight. I always put stuff in it." I mean,
For a
is
dead
any-
planet, where does she get all these chemicals and stuff and everything? And why is her water blue?
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, you're saying it's a cheap episode. I mean, it's that set. It's the location stuff at the start. The aliens are effectively a spotlight from the roof. Yeah, so the entire alien courtroom is just a black room with a spotlight. So this is, I mean, if you compare it to like the episode before, you had the big battle scene on the beach. Well, yeah, at the start. So I mean, that probably cost a lot of their budget. So,
Well,
Yeah,
it's a weird choice because at the very beginning there is a CGI spider on a spider web in the opening shot,
oh well, okay,
and I'm just like, what? Okay, so you spent money on that, but you can't give your bad guys faces or
Nah.
rooms.
Nah, we spent all the money on the spider.
So that spider's
Makes sense.
CG. I mean, I thought, well, okay, maybe they did find a really big spider and thought this is a cool shot. Let's frame this shot.
It just looks weird. It moved weirdly as well. I thought it was CGI.
Yeah.
It might be real, but I thought it was CGI.
Yeah, because if they CGI'd just the spider, that would be weird.
Maybe they hired the spider. Maybe
Yeah.
it was like a Hollywood spider.
Yeah,
He's very
But
expensive.
it wasn't part of
Possibly.
the Film Actors Guild, so they had to never bring it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got
I had to pay him non-union wages.
yeah, so it's all okay. Let's just never use that spider again. So there's this entire subplot about the spider.
Yeah.
So they had to dump.
That's what the episode was about, wasn't it? Hammond's pants and the spider.
Yeah.
What you're saying is you'd marry that spider, would you?
I'm pretty sure
Spoil-
Daniel tried to
spoilers.
get into it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I wasn't going to, but now it's come up in conversation. Yeah. So I'm marrying the spider. Yeah, like it's I mean, okay, look, yeah, I haven't seen ahead. I didn't get on the wiki or anything. My assumption is this character's coming back later. I may be right. I might be wrong.
Mhm.
Well, let's just say I can tell you with 100% certainty the actress doesn't come back.
Okay. Yeah, because
Which is a waste of an actor.
Yeah, because it just struck me like, yeah, this entire thing was they're just setting stuff up, and goes, yeah, she's actually a bad person, and she's still out there with every
Okay,
single
so
gate.
let's just assume that she's a bad person and she's still out there. What do you think Daniel would do?
Shagger.
Hmm, interesting you
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah.
It's Daniel.
Of course he would. It's Daniel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean,
But yeah, so essentially she comes back through the gate, and I mean they're like, "Let's give this bitch a room," and Hammond's like, "Wait, what? No,
He's
we're
like,
not going
hold
to do
on.
that. I
You want to give
gave
her?
one to Tilk because he has a wiggly.
You want to give her the room where I keep all my pants? Hell no.
Oh, that's funny. Also, how does that blind guy get through the Stargate without being apprehended sooner? Remember they bring him up into the.
Yeah, he must have just ran as soon as everyone got through the gate. He must have just taken off somewhere.
Either that or he's got daredevil powers.
Because they didn't show him. Or at least I didn't see him in the gate room.
no, because he gets
because he was just. They said that he was
SG3
found
finding.
around. Yeah, he was found lurking in the supplies with the SG3 stuff. So he's obviously looking for food, which he should know not to do because that's how he got in prison in the first place.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just hungry.
Yeah. How dare this man
He
eat?
just had something to eat.
On the plus side, he did give everyone else a chance as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
also speaking of food, I like that when Jack picks up the food, he smells it and he almost pukes, but then he tries it, goes, not bad.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of like a long running thing, isn't it? He's always suspicious, like, and rightly so, of anything that he encounters that's supposedly digestible on other planets.
He always smells it as well because it was a thing that Kurt Russell did in the film. He tilted his head sideways and smelt the. Yeah, it smelt it and smelt it, and it was just one of those things he thought was funny. So he decided to continue that trait.
What did he smell in the movie?
Chicken.
Yeah, buck.
The chicken
and the cigarette smoke.
Yeah, the thing that tasted like chicken.
Yeah, because there's an episode because I'm 4 episodes in front. There's
Oh my god, slow down. Nah.
I had a binge today.
Good on you.
You're talking about Jack doing his food thing. So he gets given some water in an upcoming episode, and he gulps it down, and you can see it spilling down his face, and it's all black. And he goes, "Yeah, I've had worse."
Yeah.
So it's just like Jack eating shit off the floor seems to be a running gag.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
5-second rule.
Yep.
5-second rule.
Anyway, so she comes back. They want to give her a thing. Hammond's just like, no, you got to go to the doctor and get checked out. Somehow they don't search her or anything. She's still got her gold technology hand device thingy on there, which is still not 100% certain what it does.
Because hang on, in the previous episode, didn't they say that they were going to give everybody MRIs and ultrasounds when they came back from planets? How did this old lady hide that?
Exactly, different writers.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
It's that whole like I was saying earlier, like most of my notes for the next 5 episodes are security is still shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
no melts, no biohazard suits.
Yeah.
Let's just go in raw every
And
time.
the amount of time where someone's come back and they're either, possessed or a complete copy or both or an android. I mean, they should be like.
They should have learnt by now.
Even if they're not scanning them, they should be asking them trivia questions. Just saying like, your personality's changed a bit. Can you come just sit in this room by yourself, and we'll just lock the door. Yeah? Nothing personal. We just want to run a few tests.
Yeah, that's true.
Dan with facts.
Yeah, and Sam seems to have this weird boner for people who are like in the science community, and she just gives it up real easy. Like, I'm sure that first time she met Daniel, she would have done anything for him if he asked.
Yeah,
That's not Daniel's style. He
missed his opportunity.
Probably did.
Yep.
Deleted scene.
What's going on, Mad?
Yo.
He usually says, "What's Gucci, my ninjas?" Now it's my kangaroos.
It's so funny as well, like considering what Daniel was characterized as to begin with, just a fucking hyper nerd. And then within about 5 to 6 episodes,
he's a shag.
He's just banging everything in the galaxy. You're like, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
And it never stops.
Well, it's from the cinematic movie.
It does for a little while. That's spoilers.
Tiny little period, yeah. But that's because he's banging elsewhere.
Well, he got gifted a
Robonex
in the cinema movie, and he went, "Oh, this is easy."
Yeah.
So that was his life-changing moment. Yeah.
Yeah, and he gave up smoking too. So, but so anyway, then the old bitch figures out how to touch type. And like all computers, because I understood what computers did back in 1998 when this episode was made.
Yeah.
She hacks into the gate, puts a fake self-destruct system on because she knows what a self-destruct system is. Yeah. She knows how to isolate the power. She knows how to write a message or leave a message afterwards. She steals all the technology and information that she needs to go and destroy as many worlds as possible. Also, the guy that the blind fella, his name's Simeon. That's a monkey. Why would you give a guy a name like that?
Yeah.
So you see why they didn't cast a black guy in it, which would have even been hilarious. But
even in the 90s, it would have been hilarious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, and then she goes through the gate, and they're all like, "Oh, well, what are we going to do now?" It's just like, well, we can't go after her. The credits come up.
Yeah.
Like, you have the press in front of you.
Yeah, go
like,
get her.
but we're done. We're done for this week.
Yeah. And I like how nonchalant Sam was. Just like, yeah, me and this other chick, we were both just unconscious.
Yeah.
So it's like, what do you mean when you came to, she was gone?
Well, yeah, it's just like, we've all been there. Friday night, and then Saturday morning, you don't know where they're gone.
Yeah,
they're in the freezer. All the legs are.
Well, yeah, that's an exception. That's the quality stuff. But yeah, these common people, they just wake up and go, "Whose bed am I in? Mine. Why has my cornflakes been eaten?" Yes. Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, let's get on to some breakfast. Go to the cafe.
Exactly. All right, so we have Goofs. Major Hammond's wearing SG1 insignia badge while meeting with a Talador. He should have worn an SGC patch. No, if he wants to wear an SG1 patch, he gets to wear it. He's the leader.
He's the general. He can wear whatever he likes.
Also, the fact
he's going to wear all the pants.
Well, if they recognize the patch from that, they know for a fact he's probably their leader. Like, he's wearing the same stuff that they were, the same patches, everything.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, that makes a point.
oh yeah, and the Daniel Jackson thing we already discussed earlier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dead to us, Daniel.
All right, let's see how many of them are the same as prisoners.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh,
Two.
Japan, yes.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, there's 3.
The Axis has got this one again.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah,
World.
Destroyer Worlds. Jay said that she thought that would have been a better title of the episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
It's far more mysterious than the others because you're like, okay, they're in a prison. What's destroying worlds got to do with anything?
Well, if you're gonna do that, why not go the Hungarian route and just go the murder of worlds? The worlds weren't killed; they were murdered.
Yeah.
yeah. So I like that variation from Hungary, but prison in
I
the
mean-
depths of the earth.
That's the
Okay.
thing, though. It's not Earth.
It's not Earth,
Yeah,
but it could
It's
also be a
good.
retranslation. It could mean the planet. They might not have individual names
Yeah.
for other planets.
yeah. But yeah,
Perpetuity. There is an episode called that already, or
Is
not?
Yeah.
I'm sure there is. Let me see. I'm going to
Trapped.
look at it.
Trapped's a bit lame. Czechs in prison.
I like the German one.
Yeah, I think the German one's probably got this.
Historien der Welten. Welten.
Which one were you reading, Mud?
All of them. Possibly the German one. This Destroyen der Welt.
Der Welten.
Zerstören der Welten.
Welten, yeah.
So,
study-
actually, the one that I was thinking of, Perpetuity, was actually a placeholder name for Window of Opportunity.
Ah,
Oh.
The really good episode. My favorite episode.
that's
Yeah.
Invasion Part 16, something in Germany.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Japan again. Japan's come out with the quirk, with the weird. But yeah, like Germany and Hungary.
Murder of Worlds is not too bad either.
Yeah.
Hungarian.
Does that give the plot away though?
I think Destroyer of Worlds gives it away.
Yeah.
I think
All of them do.
well,
'Cause they are
prisoners is
trapped.
just it's more vague, isn't it? So you
Yeah.
just think, okay, well, they're just now prisoners on this planet. But
Yeah.
Destroyer of
It's-
Worlds sounds cooler, but
Yeah.
as soon as you're introduced to the character of Linnea, and then you think, okay, well, who must be the Destroyer of Worlds?
Then
Yeah.
you're gonna
And it obviously has to be that person.
Because it's not the wimpy guy, and it's not the big guy because he just wants to shag Sam, and it's not the guy with the shoes.
Mm. And it's not Daniel because he wants to shag everyone.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yep.
I'm Japan going strong. You're a favourite for the premiership this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
Unlike-
to disagree with it.
Unlike the Adelaide Crows, suck at your bitches.
I take it they lost.
Oh yeah, they're out. Finished top of the table and they're out. So I think they
Oh.
finished. Yeah, don't even get the consolation prize.
Cool.
I mean, we're like this. It's just the way that the South Australian media like embrace the Crows as this representation of the entire state. You go, well, no, we've got another team. It's called Port Power, and they're a club in Adelaide. They're not the Adelaide Club. They're like, oh, we're the pride of South Australia. You go, yeah, but you finished top and then you died. So, yeah, if the Crows had actually gone through and was still in the running, the media would be all over it. and it'll just be sickening. So
Right.
yeah, and I blame Rhino because it's AFL, and that came from Victoria.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Rhino, it's your fault.
I blame you too, Rhino.
Yeah,
Not that you're watching.
love you, Rhino. In a fairy saber sort of way.
All right. Well, we'll start off with the group first. So,
Ooh,
mm,
Ed, this is a group one.
yeah.
Mm.
Well,
Go.
I would add the Doctor so he can go back in time and go get
Fuck,
that
that's
bitch.
what I was going to pick.
Or we can pick the same character. I'll pick David Tennant first, Doctor. There we go. Nika said
Fucking
pick a
hell.
Doctor.
That's the one I was going to go for too. All right, fuck it. Peter Capaldi's Doctor.
Damn it, that's a good pick.
Yeah. Because you could just picture the Doctor arriving in a place like this and saying, "Oh, you got yourself in a bind here? Just hop
Yeah.
in my TARDIS and we'll
fix
go
it
away."
up. come
Yeah.
Or Malcolm Tucker.
yeah, Malcolm Tucker would be better.
Well, he'd come through the Stargate and be like, "All right, you fucking cunts, back off, bastards."
Well, like
Holy shit.
They'll be in the court soon with the big spotlight, and he goes, "You fuck off, you fucking alien light bulb bitch."
Yeah.
Kendra's picking Ruth, and she's a good Doctor. We needed more of her, but we got Jodie instead.
I am picking the pilot from Airplane and or Flying High, depending on which part of the world you're in.
The autopilot or the pilot?
The pilot, the one who
Okay.
hits onto the kid in the keeps asking the kid all those creepy questions, because he'd be there and like Jack will say, "I've been in prison." He goes, "Oh, so yeah, do you like gladiator movies?" Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Jack, ever seen a grown man naked?
Yes.
So yeah,
Oh,
I'd add
sorry,
in.
it's-
Yeah.
I would add the master in, but the master would actually be the main bad bitch, and she gets killed at the end and then regenerates.
Missy.
No, just
Mm.
she regenerates into John into
She regenerates into Grant.
yeah, to me that'll
Yeah.
work.
Would you go like old school master, so like Roger Delgado?
No, she just regenerates into a beard. That's it. It's the same
Okay.
actress, just she's now got a beard on.
Okay. You got, for those who haven't seen the Roger Delgado master, he did a lot of the rubber masks, and you just get there and like the plot twist at the end would like you just pull the rubber mask off and it'd be the master, or the
Yeah.
other twist would be it'd
Well,
be
they
the
only did
master.
it 9 times, so
Yeah, so like you get to the end and it's like she just pulls her mask off and it's Roger Delgado, beard, just the stare, and then she can regenerate into Grant.
Yeah, but then she pulls that mask off, and it's another version of the Doctor.
Yeah, it's just masks all the way down.
Yeah. Turtles all the way down.
And then 3 teenagers walk in with a dog, and I went, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Sam and Dean from Supernatural are also with them.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first.
All right.
We got to have that last episode. No, stuff it. Best moment was
The credits?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Hammond when he changed his pants and walked through the Stargate. As
Hell
I said
yeah.
when we were watching it, I don't want to see him go, but I love to watch him walk away. All right, Jay, you're up. All right, you got fuck, marry, kill for this episode.
Kill the old lady. Oh god, there's really no choices in this one.
There's a stud muffin and Vishnu, you know.
None of the prisoners. Is the doctor in this one? Janet's not in this one, is she?
No.
Fine, I'll marry the other doctor, the one that got knocked out with Sam. I'll just fuck Sam, why not? There we go. No
Yeah.
real choices.
Are we all doing FMK or just?
Oh,
Well,
can
we've
if
already
you
done a group one, haven't we?
No, you can go if you want.
I'm marrying the spider. Clearly.
Of course.
Kill the shoe thief. Because he starts with shoes. He's going to move in the legs, and that's competition. So he's out. he just has to.
And people do need shoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least he could
And-
sell them, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a
He can't cut into the leg operation. So he's out. And Shag. Ooh.
The spider.
No, I'm marrying the spider. You know.
How many
ooh,
spouses do you have
the
that
dog?
are animals at this point?
The dog from last season, the cat from the Sam gives up their pussy episode, and now the spider. So there's 3. I have married 3 animals in the course.
I would call it a harem, but it's only applicable to humans.
Yeah, and it's cheaper than getting a license from the council. So yeah, I'm ahead. Oh, is the replacement? No, I killed her last episode. I can't marry her. Can't shag her.
There's no
Or
rule
can
against
you?
that.
I'll shag the new doctor because hopefully she won't be back, and then we won't have awkward conversations.
Everyone gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you go, Abe?
I haven't gone yet now.
Okay, so I would don't. Yes, I do all 3 to Sam. But I wouldn't necessarily do it in. I'd do it in a random order. So I just roll a dice.
Yeah. And I'd join Grant and double team whoever we do that to. So sweet.
Go Power Rangers.
Hell yeah.
Who's this? Is this
One for
Ivan?
Abe.
Okay.
I mean, it's got to be Hammond again. Because he's got those pants. He's got pants, people.
And he's willing to go down for his entire team. So
yeah.
He's even willing to adopt a patch that's below him. That's a man. Yeah.
Just me?
And Mud Crab.
Oh, hey. Come in 21 black. 21 black. Ass. Summon of bitch.
But he's in 21 red.
No,
Worst
don't know.
moment.
it's an Archer joke. So it's definitely black. I just forget what the number is. Worst moment. The start. Well, they just meet another bunch of aliens who just semi-arbitrarily be dicks to them.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, what are you, the Nox?
yeah, like, oh, you're in our sacred grove. We didn't mean to. Too bad. Suck it up. Yeah, you're helping a criminal. We didn't know he was a criminal. Too bad. Suck it up.
I would have been like, why are you letting criminals run around your sacred grove?
Yeah, it's on you, bitch.
You put him there. You're more complicit than I am.
Oh, Kenzo's getting
Yeah.
off. High five, Kenzo.
See you later, bud.
Bye, Kenzo.
Kenzo got
There,
off.
mate.
Well done, mate. Proud of you.
Alrighty, so that was the episode. But before we go, I've got a little surprise of another Stargate spin-off series that we could potentially cover.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna. If you don't see anything here, that means we had to clip it for copyright reasons. That's why I'm doing it at the end. So, alrighty, here we go. Ready? So, and then you guys let me know what you think of it.
Yeah, the animation.
Built by ancients so long ago. The Stargate lay till we broke the code. Now it takes us through the universe.
Is it laggy for you guys?
On our mission
It's a bit, yeah.
back to Earth. We are hunted and on the run, and together we overcome, fighting evil through the galaxies. Stargate Infinity.
That's actually a real thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got 2 seasons. Don't worry, it's got a really good rating. It's nearly up 3. It's got 2.9. The number one comment on the IMDb thing was, "Who the fuck thought this was a good idea?" Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's an all girl Stargate action team with someone who looks, sounds, and acts exactly like Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Different.
Yeah, I'm.
It was
Very
so
different.
bad that they revoked their license. And they also said this has absolutely nothing to do with Stargate. It's Stargate in name only.
Yeah.
Wow. So
Damn.
they took the extended universe and they decanonized it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, they did
Yeah.
it first. Take that, Star Wars. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because this came out in I think it was 2002.
Oh wow.
So that would make it the first actual spin-off from the show, right?
It'd be pretty close, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that's our show.
Yeah.
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 Yay. Wrigley's.
Yeah.
What are we on
back-
next, gang?
What was it? The Gamekeeper and help me out, Mud. What was the one after that?
Shit. I watched it this
Oh.
afternoon.
The
Needs?
Gatekeeper and DVD 2.
Needs. With Daniel OD's on Love.
Needs. Right. Yeah.
So for everyone watching at home, that's your homework. So you can play along.
Yep,
Sweet.
go watch it.
Ooh. Awkward silence.
Yep. Bye,
Fem
folks,
Force
I guess.
State One.
Oh yeah, and just remember. No, wrong one. Where's the other one? That one.
The wormhole spinning, it's a cosmic dance.
Pants.
But nothing's as bold as Hammond's pants. Swapping wigglies with a Jafar grin. Dial it up, chevrons locked. Jump in. Gwen's on the beat, Jay's leading the way. Mudcraft's gone sideways, Abe saves the day. Through fire and stars, we're here to stay. We're swapping wigglies. Into the chopper eye. We're swapping wigglies. Into the chopper